This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Yo, what's good guys? It's Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com, and today we got a detailed look at these guys right here. This is the ANTA KT2. I know what you're thinking. I've already reviewed these, but this is actually the ANTA America release, and the version that I tested and reviewed previously was actually the Chinese version, which is pretty interesting because they're actually different. Now, these were sent over by ANTA America. It states right here, as we begin ANTA's American journey, we recognize and value your insights and influence. In advance of our official launch on Monday, November 21st, I was actually out of the area. I was in the Philippines that day, so sorry I didn't get this up sooner, although I did already have the performance review, so I was kind of like ahead of the game. We wanted to ensure you were able to experience our product firsthand. We appreciate your consideration and welcome your unbiased coverage. You hear that, guys? Unbiased. A pair of free shoes is not going to change my opinion because that's stupid. Now, as far as the materials and the tech specs go, everything is exactly the same. So the cushion, the traction, the materials, all that stuff, even the fit is identical to the China version. And I really like these guys on court, surprisingly. They were super comfortable. I still play in them today, which is crazy because I just wouldn't have thought so. I don't even like these plasticky uppers, but for whatever reason, they just don't really bother me. They're so thin and flexible that they just work really well on court while being durable. And I've said that before too. If something is not quite my preference, but it works really well, then I actually appreciate it. So, you know, this is one of those shoes. Now, the things that are different are just like little subtle things. The America version is a PE, so basically this is exactly what clay wears. The materials have a flat finish, whereas these guys right here from China have that pearlescent look like the ones did. They also have additional cutouts along the upper for additional ventilation. And then the back synthetic area right here, it's actually really high quality in comparison to the China version. The eyelets are also different as well, where these guys feature little metal grommets instead of plastic fuse. The heel counter is exactly the same, but the interior liner is different. It's softer and more plush. The laces are also a different look as well. They are blue and white instead of blue and yellow. They also feature gold lace tips, but the inside of the tongue still features Klay Thompson's signature embroidered in the rear. Something that's going to be hard to see is just that the midsole here is actually painted. It's got like a glossy finish to it, and then these guys have just got a matte finish. And then the outsole is exactly the same as well. They have the same exact traction pattern as well as the same rubber compound. They worked really, really well indoors or outdoors. And the only real difference between the two is that the China version has a little yellow ANTA logo, and then the American version has the blue. Or not blue, it's actually white. Blue if you're colorblind like me. And last feature, something that you can't actually see, is that these guys weigh a couple of ounces more. I think the originals were about 13 and these guys weigh 15, same exact size for both. So like I said, the materials are just a lot more better quality here. Better quality as far as synthetics go. And then they might have actually made the cushion just a little bit more plush because these guys were super comfortable right from the get-go. Meanwhile, the China version, while still comfortable when I tried them on, they just got more comfortable the more that I wore them. These guys feel great right out the box. So that's pretty much it. Sizing recommendations, performance information, all that kind of stuff is in the performance review. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check that out. Let me know what you guys think about these guys in the comment section below. And that pretty much takes care of it. So thank you guys again. And until next time, guys, have a good one.